Hey there folks, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving deep into a topic that's close to all our hearts: finding true happiness. Have you ever felt like you're carrying a backpack full of worries, regrets, and stress? I know I have. But here's the thing, we can learn to let go and find genuine happiness along the way. So join me as we embark on a journey to master the art of letting go. The pursuit of happiness. What if the secret to happiness isn't about acquiring more, but letting go? A question that might strike you as odd or even counterintuitive. After all, we live in a world that encourages us to accumulate. We're told that happiness lies in the next purchase, the next promotion, the next achievement. But what if this isn't the whole picture? What if there's more to happiness than just gaining? In this fast-paced world, the pursuit of happiness seems to be a universal endeavor. Whether we're scrolling through social media, chasing after career goals, or seeking the next thrill, we're all looking for that elusive feeling of joy and fulfillment. But have you ever stopped to ask yourself, is this race leading us to true happiness? Or is it just a mirage that keeps us running, never truly satisfied? Let's flip the script a bit. Consider this: happiness isn't about gaining, but releasing. It's not about how much we can accumulate, but how much we can let go. This is a concept that might seem foreign, even uncomfortable, in a society that equates success with accumulation. But it's a philosophy that's been echoed by sages and philosophers for centuries. It's the paradox of our society's focus on accumulation versus the philosophy of letting go. We're encouraged to strive, to achieve, to amass, yet often, it's in the quiet moments of release that we find the most profound sense of joy and fulfillment. It's when we let go of the need for control, the desire for more, the fear of loss, that we truly start to experience what it means to be happy. So, what does it mean to let go? How does releasing lead to happiness? It's a concept that's easier said than done, but it's a journey worth embarking on. Because at the end of the day, the pursuit of happiness isn't about the destination, it's about the journey. So let's dive into the art of letting go and how it can lead us to true happiness. Understanding the art of letting go. What does it truly mean to let go? It's a phrase we hear often, but its depth is frequently misunderstood. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting or ignoring problems. It's not about brushing issues under the rug and pretending they don't exist. Instead, letting go is about acceptance. Acceptance of the past, acceptance of the present, and acceptance of the future that is yet to come. Imagine holding onto a rope, your hands aching, your knuckles white. There's a tug of war happening and you're at the center. The rope is your control over the situations in your life. Some of us hold on to this rope with a vice-like grip, convinced that if we just pull harder, we can control the outcome. But more often than not, the only thing we achieve is a set of blistered hands. Letting go is about loosening that grip. It's about releasing the strain and the tension. It's about understanding that some things are beyond our control. And that's okay. We can't control the weather, the traffic, or how others perceive us. We can't control the past, and the future is a mystery. But we can control how we react to these situations. We can control our own thoughts, our own emotions, and our own actions. So when we talk about letting go, we're really talking about shifting our focus. We're talking about moving away from trying to control the uncontrollable and towards controlling what we can, ourselves. This shift is not only liberating, it's also empowering. It puts us back in the driver's seat of our own lives. But how does this lead to happiness? Well, when we stop wasting energy on things we can't control, we free up a lot of mental and emotional space. We allow ourselves to focus on the present moment, to truly live in the now. We open ourselves up to new experiences, new people, and new ways of thinking. And in doing so, we pave the way for happiness to enter our lives. After all, understanding the art of letting go is the first step in mastering it. The process of letting go. Now that we understand what letting go means, how do we actually do it? Letting go is a process, a journey that unfolds in manageable steps. It's not a switch that you can simply flick, but rather a skill that requires practice and patience. Let's break down this process. The first step is developing self-awareness. It's about tuning into your thoughts, recognizing your feelings, and acknowledging your reactions. It's about understanding that it's okay to feel. It's okay to be angry, sad, or happy. It's okay to feel joy, and it's okay to feel pain. It's all part of being human. You can cultivate self-awareness by taking a few moments each day to check in with yourself. How are you feeling? What's going on in your mind? By doing this regularly, you'll start to notice patterns and triggers, and you'll become more adept at recognizing when it's time to let go. Next is acceptance. This is the challenging part for many of us. Acceptance doesn't mean you have to like what's happening, but it does mean acknowledging that it's happening. It's about saying, this is the situation, and it's okay. Don't fight the reality, don't resist it, just accept it. Last, but certainly not least, is releasing control. We often hold on to things because we want to control them. We want to control outcomes, situations, and even people. But the truth is, the only thing we can truly control is ourselves. We can control how we react, how we think, and how we behave. By releasing control of things outside of ourselves, we free up energy to focus on what we can change, ourselves. So how do we start practicing these steps in daily life? Start small. Practice self-awareness during simple tasks, like brushing your teeth or eating breakfast. Practice acceptance when you're stuck in traffic or when your plans change unexpectedly. Practice releasing control when things don't go as planned. Remember, the process of letting go is a journey, not a destination. It's about progressing, not perfecting. It's about becoming, not arriving. And most importantly, it's about finding true happiness along the way. In the connection between letting go and happiness. But how does letting go lead to happiness? A question that might be echoing in your mind. Let's delve deeper into this connection and unravel the mystery. Letting go is like releasing a tightly clenched fist. The tension, the strain, the energy it takes to hold on. It's exhausting. The moment you let go, you free yourself from this self-imposed confinement. You experience an immediate sense of liberation. This release, this freedom, is the first step towards a happier life. Consider control, for instance. We often try to control every aspect of our lives, our careers, relationships, even our emotions. But life, by its very nature, is unpredictable. This incessant need for control leaves us feeling stressed and unfulfilled. When we let go of this need, we allow life to flow naturally. We give ourselves the permission to experience life as it unfolds, with all its ups and downs. This acceptance brings peace, and peace, my friends, is a key ingredient to happiness. Now let's talk about living in the present moment. Often we're either dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. In the process, we forget to live in the now, to enjoy the present. Letting go means releasing these burdens of the past and anxieties of the future. It means truly living in the moment, appreciating the beauty of the now. It's in these moments that we find joy and contentment. Moreover, letting go means accepting ourselves, flaws and all. It means releasing the unrealistic expectations we set for ourselves, the pressure to be perfect. When we accept ourselves as we are, we cultivate self-love, and self-love, without a doubt, leads to happiness. So, you see, letting go isn't about giving up. It's about releasing what no longer serves us, what hinders our growth and peace. It's about embracing the uncertainties of life, accepting ourselves, and living in the present moment. As we master the art of letting go, we open the door to true happiness. The path to true happiness. Let's bring it all together now. How does mastering the art of letting go lead to true happiness? Imagine you're holding a glass of water. If you hold it for a minute, it's not a problem. If you hold it for an hour, your arm will ache. If you hold it for a day, you may need medical attention. The weight of the glass hasn't changed, but the longer you hold on to it, the heavier it becomes. The same is true for our burdens. The longer we hold on to them, the heavier they become, and the more they prevent us from experiencing true happiness. In our journey, we've explored the concept of happiness and how it's not something to be pursued, but a state of being to be experienced. We've delved into the art of letting go, understanding that it's not about forgetting or ignoring, but it's about accepting and moving forward. We've discovered the profound connection between letting go and happiness, and how the former can pave the way for the latter. True happiness, as we've seen, is not a destination you arrive at, but a path you walk on. It's a journey, a process, a constant evolution of the self, and the art of letting go is an integral part of this journey. It's about releasing the weight of the past, the anxiety about the future, and the need for control to make room for peace, joy, and fulfillment. So how can we start practicing this art? By being present in the moment, by acknowledging our feelings but not letting them control us, by forgiving ourselves and others, by embracing change and uncertainty as part of life, and most importantly, by understanding that letting go is not a one-time event, but a daily practice. Remember, every journey begins with a single step, and every step you take towards mastering the art of letting go is a step towards true happiness. And with that, we've come to understand that the secret to finding true happiness may just be mastering the art of letting go. So there you have it, our journey to finding true happiness through mastering the art of letting go. Remember, it's a process, and we're all in this together. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content like this, and share it with someone who might need a little happiness boost today. Until next time, stay happy, my friends. Thank you for spending this time with me, and dive deeper into mindful living by watching our previous video on Signs the Universe Tests You. Are you ready for change?